And action.
Y'all don't know how I get down.
You want me to light that fire over there? All right, got you. I think dropping into a half pipe, you have different types of sensations. I mean, you have one where you're just riding the half pipe and it's a fun vibe and you're kind of relaxed and just cruising. And then there's the one of when you're in a contest, you know, there's people watching and you have to do the run right now. And that's maybe a little bit more nerves, anxiety, but it's also kind of your adrenaline pumping. So there's two different ones, but I kind of like the adrenaline one. I tend to push myself a little bit more and probably go a little bit harder than I normally would. And that's kind of what I like about contests, is dropping in and feeling those nerves. And my dad used to say, if you have butterflies in your stomach, you know, have them fly in formation. And that's kind of a fun thing to think about as you're dropping in and knowing that you have to do it right then and there. Who's waking up and getting out here at 8 o'clock in the morning when it's negative degrees outside?
Hi, my name's Bud Keene. I coach Louie Vito. Working with Louie here at Copper Mountain. Last few days we've been working on amplitude. Actually, the last several months we've been working on amplitude. Louie's one of the most acrobatically gifted athletes in the world, no question about it. Just needs to go bigger, he knows that, and that's what we've been working on.
First and foremost, I want to do is qualifier run.
Yep.
And the heavier qualifier run, because that means
Dub.
Crip, back 5, micro choke, one or the other,
right.
Front 10.
Front 10.
Because I haven't done any front 10s yet.
Yeah.
And that'll be I'll do front 10s towards the end, hopefully, because that means I have to hike a lot more.
Right.
So I'd rather just get what we want to get in the beginning, so.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna grab this spare out from underneath. Thanks, man. See you guys up there.
Yep, thank you. This is my present I got from Toby for Christmas. A beaver ornament for the tree, and a Swiss Army knife. But it's really tough. I don't know which one I like more. Kind of like this one. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it, so I gotta be careful. Cherish the Beebs.
He has at least I think 15 Bieber songs he listens to before he drops each contest. So yeah.
You're telling everyone my secret, man. You're telling everyone my secrets.
We have a bet. If he doesn't do a good Cab 7 today, he owes me a Selena Gomez Christmas tree ornament. And if I don't win 3 doubles today, 3 Cab doubles today, I owe him one.
My toes are cold. You know, I came out to Copper and I had maybe 4 or 5 days on snow just cruising around, which was great, but I had no powder days this year. Utah has been a little bit dry. But when you get out here, it's pretty much game time. You know, the half pipe is really good right from the beginning, and you have a contest a week or 2 right after you get here. And so I got out here and knew it was time to turn it on and just got after it, and it's been good. I mean, I've taken a few slams, which have been a little painful, but for the most part, I'm happy with the way I'm riding, but I can definitely step it up.
So now let's get a little bit, just a little bit longer pump on the walls, from the lip down to about almost to the flat bottom, okay? 2/3 of the way down the tranny, we're pumping, and then letting it go. For the last quarter of the tranny, you're not pumping and nothing in the flat bottom. All right, man, good.
I've been working with Bud since I was little, and he's been my coach before I was even on the U.S. team, or right when I was starting on the rookie team. And I've always worked well with intense coaches. I mean, Bud has a goal list for me. He knows where he wants me to be. He knows what I can do, and he's going to make sure I get there and really achieve my full potential. And that's what I love, because sometimes you might not want to hear it, but he's gonna tell you how it is, and that's what I like, and that's what I need. So hopefully, if I chew this, my runs will come together today.
Well, qualifying went well for Louie. First run, he laid it down, 1 dub. Could have gone a little bit bigger. I think he got caught up in the snow a little bit. Whatever. He was in third place after the first run. Second run, he definitely wanted to win this this qualifier and at least his heat. So he busted out back-to-back doubles, went way bigger, stomped the crap out of it. It was awesome. Got a 94.4, so he's comfortably in the lead. And his heat, hopefully that'll hold so he goes last on Saturday.
My hand modeling killed it.
And action.
You know, I lucked out. A lot of my sponsors that I had to do things for this last couple weeks really understand what I'm doing and what my main objective is. You know, I had a Toyota commercial I had to shoot, and that was about 3 days. I shot a Red Bull night commercial, and they were pretty understanding. The nice thing about the Red Bull one was that I got to practice some of the tricks that I needed to have for the contest, and you know, if you can do it in the darker atmosphere, then it should be pretty easy when it's daytime outside. The Toyota thing was just, you know, it was really mellow work, but it was a lot of put the board in the car, pull the board out of the car, driving around. Yeah, it's different. I'm pretty antsy, so anytime that I have to stand there and just do the same thing over and over, I kind of need to entertain myself, and I have to start moving around and my attention kind of gets diverted, but other than that, it's good.
I'm good looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is? This is Louie.
Hi, I'm Louie.
Oh, hi, we saw you at the bar the other day.
Very nice to meet you.
She calls her mom, who's like 70. She's like, remember that guy on Dancing with the
Yeah,
Stars?
I did that one.
They were so excited.
Yeah, it's cool. East Coaster and Italian. We recognize our own.
Ripping. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You know, I'm staying at the Nike house here in Breckenridge right now, and it's funny because there's not many people who haven't moved in yet, and Kevin and Andrew Muddy are the only people staying here. And you know, it's really great to hang out with Kevin. Last year at this time was his first time really back in the snow scene and back at the contest scene since his accident. So, you know, anytime you can spend time with him has been great. And Kevin's always been a really blunt person, and he doesn't throw out compliments to anyone. And so, you know, hearing a compliment from him though makes it that much better because, you know, he just doesn't throw them out to anyone.
Ah! Did that go in?
No.
I think Vito's a great kid. You can tell he's really small as he's working this mower, but yeah, the kid's got crazy game. You know, he's been working super hard this summer from what I've heard, and he's in great shape, and his pipe riding's off the hook, so I know he's been working real hard, and I'm excited to see what goes down this year.
I'm alright. I'm a little sore. Feeling a little sketchy, but, you know, I like contests, so we'll put it down when it counts. Girls are going right now, so we got a little bit of time, one practice run, and then game on.
Right there, landing that very smooth into a nice old poke down that there. Here comes the front side double course 10. And I know he's got the cab double course right here. Oh, putting that down. Into the front side.
Yeah, pumped. Wanted first, but got second today. Stoked about the way Lou stepped up on that second run, though. He was in third going into it. He wanted the win. He threw down. It was awesome. Great effort. I'm pumped.
It went all right. You know, my first run was, I didn't get a good drop in and felt slow, and then I knew how to pop and kind of just set the whole pace wrong on the first run. And then second run, decided to go cold turkey on front 12, and I haven't done one since US X Games, so I'm happy that I got around. Bummed that I clipped the deck, but you know, I always shoot to win. You didn't win. Got second, I'll take it. Good momentum going into Dew Tour. Stoked for Luke, stoked for Greg. You know, it's always nice to be up there with your homies, but I hate losing.
Call this Saving Private Ryan over here.